Hi, welcome to our workshop. This is the McKinnon and Harris Craftsmanship Series.
Our craftspeople are artists recognized for their attention to the smallest detail, reverence for beautiful craftsmanship, and esteem for the artistic process. In our Craftsmanship Series, we'll bring you on a tour of our workshop as we follow a Buie Dining Chair through each phase of assemblage. Crafting this Buie chair, as with all of our pieces, begins with aluminum extrusions being formed into parts. Our bends are complex, compound curves requiring masterful operation of the Hausfeld bender and the skill of an exacting craftsperson to hand shape, bend, and form, which brings us to Richard Garrett.
Hello, I'm Richard. I've been forming parts for McKinnon and Harris for the last 13 years. I enjoy forming metal. I'm a blacksmith outside of work, so shaping, forming metal is something I enjoy doing. So this is really nice to be able to do that here at work. We used aluminum because it is corrosion resistant and lightweight and highly malleable, which means it's easy to form, and yet it will hold its shape once it is formed in shape. I take the cut bar stock and measure it out, make marks to match up with marks on the dies to make the actual curves. Once I've got all the marks laid out on the straight stock, then I take it to the bender, line up the marks on the stock with the marks on the dies, and then bend the pieces into the general shape. Challenging part is to do it by hand. A number of the curves that we use are complex curves, and we've attempted to use machinery to do it in the past, and nothing can match up to a person doing it by hand and by eye and getting it correct. Whenever you bend the metal, it doesn't just bend in the one direction, it also will bend in the one on the other axis. So we need to go back initially with that side bend and flatten it back out again to then proceed on to the curves in the other plane. So from there we do the compound curves in opposite directions, which again is too complicated for a machine to do. After that, then I go back and tweak it to match the templates. I went to VCU art school and did jewelry and metalsmithing. From there, I'd gotten interested in the blacksmithing from some of the professors there, and just kind of self-taught from there on.
In our next episode, we'll be following our Buie chair through welding and finishing. We look forward to sharing more of our workshop with you.